I'd like to give a couple shout outs. First to Fantasy Grounds for the amazing interface which makes this all possible. You can find them at fantasygrounds.com. Secondly, to Sirenscape for their amazing atmosphere and music. You can add these sounds and more to your game when you download the Sirenscape desktop or mobile app. The app is free and comes with 20 sound sets which are included to get you started. You don't even need to register. So stop on over at Sirenscape.com to find out more. Thanks again, and we'll be starting up soon. Welcome to the Realms of Lore, a channel dedicated to fantasy role-playing games where we can let our imaginations run free. I would like to give a couple shout-outs. First to Fantasy Grounds for the amazing interface which makes this all possible. You can find them at fantasygrounds.com. Secondly, to Sirenscape for their amazing atmosphere and music. You can add these sounds and more to your game when you download the Sirenscape desktop or mobile app. The app is free and comes with 20 sound sets which are included to get you started. You don't even need to register. So stop on over at Sirenscape.com to find out more. Thanks again, and we'll be starting up soon. Oh, yeah. You sound great. Very clear. Well, where we left off, it was raining. Yeah, I don't know where the seagulls are coming from, man. They shouldn't be. They're migrating. I don't know where they're migrating from or to. They're that rare mountain seagull. Yeah. West. So who wants to recap last session? Patrols. You guys made it to the keep. You were just entering the keep when we left off. No, that's me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to advance stuff for this. I'm trying to advance this for the stream to get the names right on the character sheets. Sounds right to me. Victor Frankenstein? No, well, Laura said maybe Victor Frankenstein. Okay. I was like, oh. Let me write that down as an NPC real quick. And so you approach the gate with the bodies. The guards let you in. At the gate is Corporal Murnyathara. Different than Corporal Marsk, yes. You have met Corporal Mungo, as he is called, on prior occasions. Yeah. It is 1:37 in the morning, essentially. Y'all are exhausted. The corporal, recognizing the party, and seeing your state, says, "Can you just give me a brief breakdown of what happened? Very brief. I'm not going to press you for long-windedness. I'll leave that to Corporal Marsk. So I'm sure you want to get some rest. You look exhausted." And he looks in the cart. And you can tell by his facial expression that he recognizes several of the men. He says, "Yes, some of these have served with me." Good use. Corporal Mungo looks at you, kind of can't tell if you're being serious or if you're making a joke. By Tritherian, you weren't joking. What kind of creature would do this? What manner of creature? Have you seen him? Well, folks, get some rest. I'm sure Corporal Marsk was going to want to speak in the morning. We will deal with that. And at that, he calls a couple guards over. And make sure they get a proper burial. The scribe sitting there looks and says, "May I ask a quick question? Did you have any idea of who attacked the convoy?" Yes. Who brought all these men down? And you... And you say you were ambushed by orcs on the way back. How far had you traveled before you were ambushed? Okay. You see him jotting this down. He goes, "Thank you. Thank you very much." He's doing his job. Corporal Mongo says, "It doesn't have much of a personality." But no, go take a rest. Get yourself fed and healed up. You look pretty beat up. Yeah. Loincloth. Fucking Conan. Civilization. They oppose civilization, which is what barbarians are supposed to be. And so you make your way to the inn, to the Traveler's Inn. Travel Lodge. And there, Arish opens the door and allows you entry. And looks at you and like, do you guys ever come back not beat up? It's full. And you guys are all soaking wet. Dripping water. There are. And he looks at you and says, so, the worst damaged ones of you, the most battered, you're welcome to use the private rooms. The beds are a bit more comfortable. I won't charge you extra for them. There's 4 rooms. Wait, you're not sleeping under the tree by the fountain? Oh shit. Yeah, that is the cool thing about it. Got to get buy-in from everybody else to start adding to it, though. That's the hard part. So you all lay your heads down for a nice rest, waking up to a another rainy day. Well, because um, Thodan was tending to your wounds, you all will recover 3. Turlock is healthy. Yeah. Probably somebody who bought it and never used it. So you wake up in the morning, y'all sleep for till about 10:30. But feel rested. Some of you are still wounded, but definitely feel better than you did last night coming in, or should I say this morning. Okay. Go ahead and throw those. What are you all memorizing, spellcasters, for the day? cure light wounds in a blast. 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes. No, I did not. Let me do that for y'all. That's fine. He unchecked them on the spell itself. And that does essentially the same thing. There you go. On the combat tracker, you can control click him, his icon. Come again? Control and click Kawana. Make sure you're selected though. I think you have to make sure you're selected on the combat tracker. So select your. So on the combat tracker where it says Thodan, then hold Control and then click Kawana. You don't have to light it up. You should see Thodan on the right side in the combat tracker, right? Do you? You don't when you click it? Okay. Do me a favor, just control click Kawana. Hold control and click it. Yep, you're target. He's targeted. I see it. He's targeted. Yeah, I gave everybody the long rest. Yep. You should see it in the chat. So did you... I do not see that in the chat. There you go. Yeah, cool. So Arish comes up to you as you wake up and he goes, Corporal Marsk has inquired about you, and I sent him away a couple times, telling him that you were all still sleeping. He is waiting over in Welch's for when you do awake. You've been quite persistent. And so you find yourself in Welch's Tavern, sitting at a table with two other guards. Corporal Mars is engaged in conversation with them. And he doesn't notice your entrance yet. Welch's Tavern. Not from the entrance, no. No. A couple of the guards. I've been waiting for you. How fares the wounds and the healing and the rest? Is Spencer talking? He's on mute. Okay. Fine. Please, please sit down. And he invites you to sit at his table. Within a couple minutes of you sitting, food is actually brought out to you. So, what happened? I see that. How far? That would explain nothing coming to here from Westburn. Did you see any markings? This does not bode well in any way, shape, or form. Were these the same orcs that you've encountered in the cave systems? Why? What? For what reasoning? We've never, in as many years, have had an issue as drastic as this. The temple section. A priest of use? Use. Ugh. An evil priest about. That ship done sailed. Ancient temple. Evil priest. Humanoid war parties. Slaughtered soldiers. No help from Westburn. We're forced to keep everybody either in the keep or send them back for safety. Then he looks right at you, Koana, and says, and I suppose you have answers and solutions. Well, trying. Well, I like your enthusiasm. Indeed, you do. Especially after last night's fight. But in all practical terms, what is the plan? I cannot afford to send more troops out at this point. I have enough to patrol the area around the keep and keep the farmland safe. And I'm questioning whether or not we should have the farmers and their families move into the keep for the time being. Indeed. But with what you say, I just cannot, for the life of me, think that that's going to be the norm moving forward. It's only a matter of time. They're emboldened enough to attack a patrol, 2 patrols. They attack you on your way back. They don't seem to care much for loss of life. You spoke of a battle, looking at Lyric, between 2 sides over control of that valley. This is going to explode into something crazy. Especially because you speak of evil priests and use. To be honest, I know very little of Hughes except of his evilness. Indeed. Carved himself a kingdom up north, from my understanding. Because we've mainly steered clear of the woods. You could speak to Gunloda, who you've worked with in the past. Uh, Essentially, yes. Gunloda. Poland and Turlock. Turlock are both in. Okay, so if you have any shopping to do in town, go ahead and take care of all that. Amazon. Quivers? Quarrels. Quarrels, not quiver. Quarrels. Shops. You should be with the weapons in Samuel's trading post. Should be. Yeah. I trust Joe. Oh. Hockey. Hockey. I just got off the ice today and came here to this. Yeah. A sheaf? Sheaf arrows? Well, so the key is for a sheaf arrow you need to shoot a composite longbow or a regular longbow. First and foremost, a short bow cannot shoot a sheaf arrow unless it's a composite short bow. Yes. Just yeah, and just add back the gold to your thing, or how much ever you spent on them. It should if you had the right weapon. It should, if you had the right weapon for it, it should create it. Yeah, it's the sheaf arrow and short bow do not are not a combination. It's just the short bow is not strong enough to launch the arrow. That's right. You guys have a bunch of loots that you all got. Both. Except for that, you're gonna have to make another short bow. Yeah. All right. Is anybody else? Yeah. You should be able to just clone an item, clone the short bow that's in there already. So right click on it and clone it. I'll do it for you. It is. Attack +1, damage +1. There you go. You're good now. All right. Anybody else? Anything? Anyone? So you're going to go down to the farms? You do not see them, and it's likely due to the weather. All right. That's in the tavern. And so another day passes. Golan's good, Turlock's good, Dodan's good. Everybody's got all their hit points. Yep, you guys had all healed up. And yet another day of light rain. Their apartment window? You mean the farm window? Oh, you're talking the
I am a loving wife. I was gonna get you fries, but I didn't. Can I have one bite?
Mm-hmm. So what? Sorry, my wife just got back. Brought me food, which is awesome. Got a great wife. What are y'all doing now? So you're gonna go spy on Uncle Olin is going to go to the priest's quarters, the private apartment. Is that what I heard? Did I hear that correctly? Okay. Yeah, who else going with Uncle Owen? Yeah, after eating breakfast and all that, it's more like maybe 9. Gosh, why does it keep rolling dice for that? So there's the party token on the map. Can you guys move that thing? Oh, there's 2 of them out there. Oh no! Run, 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 run!
guys aren't acting scared. Are you scared of the thunder? No. I remember you guys were a little scaredy cats. What?
I'm gonna put it on there real quick. Give me 1 second. Really? I can feel you on that one. There you go. And you guys, we even have that very awesome on the spot drawing of inside the apartment somewhere. Got to really flex my artistic abilities there. I'm gonna give Josh a run for his money on making maps. Take his spot. Yeah. Here's how you really do maps in Fantasy Grounds, folks. Anyway, so there it is. Oh, what is with this? Why are there no doors on this other apartment? That's so horrible. Yeah. That's a faux pas on my part. I apologize. There you go. A little bit bigger than what I want, but just a tad. There we go. Indeed. You are. And as you all enter the alley, you see... As you enter this area, you see one of the guards outside of the jeweler's apartment, taking a smoke break. And he looks at you and says, "Are you here to see Fonkin?" Yeah. Fonkin is the jeweler. Looks at you kind of like, duh. Oh, my apologies, ma'am. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know you. I know you. Lyric, where are you from? Mayberry. Were you hanging out with oh gosh, I forgot his name. Barney? Barney Fight? He's like, you. Is it not on your sheet?
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not the thing you should be saying.
He's like, you're... I grew up there. I do. He's like, hold on. Wait right here. Wait right here. And he opens the door and he's like, Jessif, get out here. He goes, remember that singer I was telling you about from back home? He's like, yeah. She's here. He drags his buddy out and he's like, sing that song you always sing. Off, you guys. No. The more upbeat one. You don't have to enact it out. That's it. He's like, are you playing in the tavern here? Yeah, it's been quite somber lately here. It was a bit more boisterous and active a month ago. Fonkin's quite aggravated. He can't send his wares to Westburn. He sends his wares to Westburn. He works on the jewels from the mines and makes them nicer and then ships them off to Westburn to be sold. I can't... Yeah. Well, if we could get him there. But anyway, you come to visit Fonkin? Well,
You want potions? I wouldn't trust potions from those guys. No, they're not home. I haven't seen them in 4 or 5 days now. My job's to protect people, right? And in my line of work, in order for me to do my job, I gotta be a pretty good judge of character, and I don't trust their character. He plays himself off as this jovial, kind, loving, fun-loving man, but there's something underneath that. It's a little too, doing it a little too well. And then the walls between these two apartments aren't that thick, and Fonkin has our quarters on a wall that shares a wall with that apartment. And, well, there's a lady here, and I cannot speak of what we have heard.
He looks at you. Are you some kind of pervert? So you're like, what's a pervert? He walks up to you and he pulls you to the side and he says, a pervert is someone who takes delight in the pleasurable actions between a man and a woman. Well, don't ever ask for details from me, sir. He looks at you and he goes, are you trying to intimidate me? You guys haven't entered the building yet. You're still in the It's like, yeah, dealt with those type of people before. Not used to civilization and the norms. No, don't take him to dinner with the Castellan. Let me tell you that much. He may ruin everything for you guys. Anyway, come on in and see Fonkin. To who all's going in? For hide, it's 6. Oh. I do know exactly what you're talking about. I've run into that multiple times with items in here. It's like, why didn't you code that shit so you can see it? So who all is going in? Full one. Lyric. Uncle Olin, Turlock. Dodan, you are. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 folks going in. Turlock and Kawana. You two could bond. And so you enter, and there you see a gnomish man in the corner at his workbench with some kind of contraption on his head with multiple different types of magnification devices, chipping away at some gems. The guard who escorted you in says, "Excuse me, Falcon, sir. You have some visitors." Falcon chips up.
Visitors? Who's visiting me today?
What do you mean? No, that's just, I can...
Doing this, I can do all kinds of voices and I can do all kinds of things. What do you want?
And he turns, and he's still got the magnification stuff on in front of his face. And you're like... He almost looks alien with that stuff on.
Whoa. What? My family crest. I don't have a missing book. What are you talking about?
This is not the illusionist who was with you in the... he looks at you and goes... As he sees Uncle Olin, he goes,
Ah, Uncle Olin. Long time no see. Do you have any more jewels for me? Very well. So what can I help you with? Such as? Which priest? He's a bore. He's a bore. Apparently so. South Africa. you know, boring. Talks all about himself, nothing more than that. It's all about him. He does special gems that he needs for his priestly duties. Topazes and quartz. He even wanted me to procure him a diamond the size of his fist. Well, I haven't been able to procure a diamond that big yet. But he better. I don't know. I'm not a priest. I'm a jeweler. Why would I know this? Lots of temples buy gems and stuff to decorate. So I'm sure their parishioners donate money for that type of thing. He never said. Except for doing priestly things. In all honesty, all I really care for is that you order, I make, you pay. He has bought multiple jewels. What? You take me to be a peep? I don't listen to the wall. I don't share a wall with the wall. Share a wall with the wall.
He looks at you with anticipation that you should laugh. When he sees nothing come from you, he looks rather disappointed.
I do business in Westburn. A couple 10-day at least. Maybe a few. I lose track of time, you know. It is disappointing.
And he points over to a shelf, and you can see that there are quite a few small chests. Not like heavy chests, but small chests. Chests that would likely hold a special gift to somebody or a special gem of some sort, but there are quite a few that are stacking up on the shelves. And a couple crates on the floor next to these shelves that have not been encased yet, but look to be close to being filled up.
At this... Indeed. So, besides conversation and questions, are you here to buy? I can sell you at a discount rate some nice shiny gems. I do. And
as he looks at your lobes,
I have the pair that would look perfect on you.
and so he walks into one of the rooms off of the main room and comes back out with what looks to be velvet rolled into a spiral. And he goes to the table and he unravels it, and in there you see some of the most beautiful gold and gem encrusted earrings.
Well, it depends. There's going from...
And he starts sorting them, moving them around and sorting them out.
We have this very, very nice set right here. It's diamond encrusted. It is 14 karat gold.
Of course, he would say carat because I don't know if they talked that way back then.
This pair would go for...
And he looks at you.
I could let this go for 1,000 gold. I hand carved every one of these diamonds in here.
And you can see that there's 6 diamonds on each of them. Very small ones, but like the light when it hits them is like just bedazzling.
Oh, I see.
And so he looks down the line and pulls out this other set of earrings, which look not as bedazzling as the diamond ones.
Because this one here is made from ruby. Very, very tiny slivers of ruby.
As you see it, the red glistening off of it when it hits a certain light just like catches your eye every time, and it almost as if when the light hits in different areas you can't help but to notice it. A very beautiful set of earrings.
I could let this one go for 50 gold. Normally, these would go for 100, but, well, times are tough right now. What are you thinking? Oh dear.
And he looks at you and he goes,
You really want the budget bin then?
and so he goes to his desk. and brings out a pair of very nice looking earrings, but no gems on them. They're gold with an inlay of silver a very, very faint inlay of silver, but the inlay is enough to make it that you notice it under certain light conditions. It's a real true piece of craftsmanship.
I have these for I could let you have for 25 gold. Unfortunately, if you were to promise to bring me the 25 gold more for them at a later date, I just have a couple pieces of paper that you must sign.
And so he goes behind his desk, and a couple minutes later, after he's penning on a bunch of papers, he brings out a stack of 6 pieces of parchment, which go through the entire rigmarole of the entire sale, and asks that you sign each of the 6 pages. And after you sign them, he pulls a box out from underneath a small little miniature chest, which is padded on the inside, and places the earrings in there, closes the lid, and hands it to you. The chest could fit in your palm. Yes, he put them in a chest and put that chest. The chest actually fits in your palm. It looks very finely crafted. And he looks over at Thodan and he says, "Does Thodan have a beard?" He says,
You, sir, you look like you could use a gold band for your beard. Are they hungry? I never thought of that. Do you feed them? How do you feed them? Ah. Such a pious gentleman you are. And indeed, you have answered. And indeed, you have answered. You have answered your calling. You are doing it quite well and remarkable, because I've never seen a hungry child in the streets here. My calling is to the beauty of jewelry and gems.
Did you send me that picture? Send it to me again, and I'll put that as your icon, so all can see the beauty of Thodan. He's a good-looking guy. He's just like really bad at making faux pas like left and right. He's got a good heart.
So, is there anything else? I do have work to do. Thank you.
And at that, he turns and puts his magnifying device back on his head and proceeds to do something you have no clue of what it might be. But it involves extremely tiny chisels and extremely tiny hammers. Ah. Yeah, let's do it. Uncle Olin did. Uncle Olin actually checked. Yeah, the door is in the same state when they left it last. Kwana has no clue about this shit. Kwana be like, what kind of foulness is this? Who's the one who asked about the okay, I remember now. Perfect. That's right. Way May, hey. Hayberry, Mayberry, Wayberry. when you're put on point, it's not. So what are you all doing? It's probably around 10ish. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're boulets. Boulet. Yeah, it's French. Yeah, they got to play with one of those. Run away from one of those. Stand around motionless around one of those. Well, there's Basculus just didn't fit into that environment. A boulet was perfect. And didn't you lose some military guards to that boulet? I think you sent troops out there with you. There was somebody with you. All. Had some red shirts, I remember. If I remember correctly. What happened to Boozer? Oh. So what do you guys want to do? Let's take a quick, like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 'cause I need to use the washroom really bad. What? All right, I am back. That's your standard equipment. Well, you also get a lot of those intrigue and espionage skills. Special ones. The stream shit. I honestly think that the one that Roll Aids did, that TSR ended up marketing for themselves for the shaman, is a little bit Yep. No, it's the lady on that cover. Hold on a second. Where did it go? All right. Yeah, it's a lady shaman with a ghostly dragon, a ghostly what might be an Arakakra, and some other ghostly demon surrounding her. Shaman. And this is the right there. Oh. Okay. I should actually code this one and then sell it on the Fantasy Grounds. Yeah, this is Rolaids got all kinds of litigation against them, and then eventually, because they put compatible with Dungeons and Dragons or Advanced Dungeons and Dragons on their publications, which was a violation of TSR's whole thing, and so they eventually ended up selling out their entire stock to TSR, and TSR published this, and I can't remember what the other one was, but these were Rolaids products. Rolaids did some pretty good splat books back in the day. Yeah. So, all right. So, is everybody here? If you're not here, say I'm not here. All right. So you find yourself on the road again once more. Were you going to talk to the farm boys first? Yeah, you do not encounter them at all. Maybe. So as you travel down the road, you see the occasional woodland creature crossing the road, probably getting water. Aside from that, the entirety of the trip is quite dull. You do pass the area where you had slaughtered the orcs. Thing that you do notice there is that there are no signs of their bodies. Their bodies. You spent a whole day at the keep. The nice thing is it has stopped raining as you find yourselves. You are seeing the world map, yes? If not, there you go. There's animal tracks. Do you stop there to investigate it? I guess is the question I should ask. You do see the bodies were dragged off into the woods. Once they get into the woods, though, you lose its trail. Somewhere around there, yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, up into that area. Not across the river. Yeah, there you go. It does look like Mickey Mouse. Oh shit. I did not intentionally make it look like Mickey Mouse. I should have. Now. Yeah, that's a screw up on my part, and I didn't go back in and re-edit the map to make it look the way that it should look. So, you guys were at the entrance of the Cobalt Cave. let's get these proper pins on there. That's unknown K4 up there. You guys don't know what that one is. You guys actually haven't seen that one. That's... What am I looking for? I'm going to put a... Yeah, you can. You can right click on Sirenscape and adjust the volume for yourself on it. Sirenscape is not part of it. That's my bot's name that I run on Discord. I named it Sirenscape. Yeah, every individual person can change the volume of Sirenscape themselves. Yeah. You had your bathroom break time. I'm not pulling this car over one more time. Oh no, did I? All right, so you guys are on the map as your token. I'm not going to make you all move individually because that's just a big pain in the ass for everybody. So one of y'all can control the token. Far right, just south of the river. Me too. Yep. I'm making those sound effects with my noise, with my mouth, I mean. I'm that good. I have a pretty wide range of vocalization. And I cannot sing to save my life. Cave 2. And so as you pass through here, it is completely like no activity at all. It's past noon, past midday. All right, where is the map? I will drop you on. So you all are. Give me a second here. Got so many different windows. Boom. Boom. As you approach this cave, you instantly smell this horrible stench. It makes you almost want to gag. The cave opening itself, it gapes like a wide mouth with an idiot grin. There's water coming out of this cave, which forms the stream that flows down through the valley. Occasionally you hear the sound of a plop, like that of dripping water. Oh my gosh. I never thought of that. That'd be actually pretty damn good. Do you enter? Well, it smells pretty rank. And so... Smells like the bodies of the dead, rotting corpses. For your ankles? There we go. So there should be water streaming in here that's coming from this direction. Out. The water flows from the northern passage out the cave entrance. Yes. That's the water that you walk through to get into the cave is just below, about waist high to the dwarf. But there's a way you can walk around it on the sides of it. Do you reach down into the water to feel it? As you bend down to sniff the surface of the water, some splashes you in the face. It smells, it has no smell. Indeed, where is Link Boy? That's what I was trying to get up. Characters, where did he go? Where is he? Link boy, link boy, link boy. There you are. Let's put link boy onto here. There's link boy. And let's put link. Whoa. Nope. Don't want to drag that whole thing. I just want link boy. And link boy has oh wait. Did it not give the effect? That's fucked up. Where is effects? There's effects. It's a lot easier to just drag and drop this shit. Boom. Boom. There you go. And so, Turlock, you step through the bodies that are scattered throughout the entry area. What do you do? You see the body in the regalia of what looks like the guards on that soldier in front of you. Yeah, throw me an intelligence tower. Sounds like it's coming from all around you, from the echoes inside the cave itself. It looks to be a couple weeks old. You're scared. You feel like danger. You feel danger. Kawana, as you move further into the darkness, the noises, the grunting becomes louder. Throw me a surprise, Kawana. Yep. As you step into this area, your danger sense just goes like fucking haywire. I'd say give me an intelligence. You recognize it as the sound of a horrible creature, one that no man should speak of. And now I need you to realize that you are facing I am working on finishing that sentence as I'm setting everything up. as you see this. Charging, getting ready to charge at you. Thodan, you recognize what is happening. You've heard these sounds before. Lyric, you as well. Rollinish, what are you guys going to do? You do not see it. No, no. They're the direction the arrow's pointing. Yeah. Go ahead and just roll initiative. Yep. So from the darkness towards you, Kawana. It swings its claw at you. Okay, do you have your armor on? Okay. Okay. And that did not. Swings again with his bites at you with his beak. The beak misses. What is the initiative on that? Oh. Well, that's odd. Uncle Olin, Turlock, Thodan, Lyric, Kawana, your initiatives got goofed. Hold on. Lyric had initiative 9. Kawana 10. Turlock 16. Thank you. And last but not least, it was full one with an 8. Yeah. All right, so full one is up. Let's see what's full one's movement. Nine. Inventory. He just dropped all his stuff, so he's 9. Full one sees this and charges in. Swinging his axe at the owlbear. He hits, nailing this owlbear in the shoulder. Do need to look something up. I think these are considered large. They are large. Lightly hitting him, just barely piercing his thick skin. Lyric. As you run into the wall. So you're using your short bow? You don't see the one to the south. Yet. You are. Wait. Let's see. Yeah, it says targets owlbear endomorphic. You rolled initiative. Hold on. Your arrow shoots past him into the darkness. Koana. You there? As you swing that spear towards him, it misses. As you see another one of these foul creatures come out onto Folwyn, attacking with his claw. He misses. He then bites at Folwyn. Biting him on the inner forearm. Folwyn lets out a yelp. Uncle Olin. Yes, he's large and off to the side of Folwyn. Right. I assumed that he was going to meaning to hit the bold cursed attitude one. The slingstone just rickets off his hide. Lets out a yelp. You swing that bastard sword. He somehow manages to duck out of your way. Thodan. The owlbear. Yeah, that's one thing that Wendy had was you needed a certain amount of space and Thodan, you there? It says on your movement. What is your movement? It's probably Thodan. Your movement is a 5, so that's 50 feet, 25 to do an action on it. Nope, because you'll have to pass through that owlbear, and that owlbear's not going to allow you to pass through it. Click the X. Or right click your token and say cancel movement. I forget I only see the X. There you go. I'll just cancel it for you.
You swing that footman's mace, missing him. Herkati. Who runs Herkati usually? Herkati's trying to assess that scenario. Froth is up. Looks like he's got a movement of 12. Froth charges in. No, he's got movement. That was only 35 feet. He's got... Yeah, he's good. You're good. Yertsi. Yertsi. Yep. What's with you all on the fours? And so the owlbear swings at you again, Koana. Oh, shit. It hits you. And this because he rolled what he rolled. You've been dragged into a hug. He just hits you with that claw and just brings you right into him and just starts hugging you. Like, just draws you in. And Falwyn gets clawed at but averts the claw strike. What are you all doing? Yes, fighters with 2 attacks have 2 attacks this round. He doesn't. He's just a hireling.
Okay. So you're dropping the bow on the ground and breaking out your. Okay. Nope. You can, but that's going to take your action to do the rest. Drop the short bow. Keep the backpack on. Oh, and then attack with the short bow. Okay. That means you'll get 2 attacks that round. Dodan? And you all see that Kawana has been sucked in by this owlbear into a bear hug. Roll initiatives. For you, yeah. So you're going to continue to throw sling stones, Uncle Olin? Toss your strength into the tower. Endomorphic, where are you? You're there. You have not broken free. Until you see what you threw. You threw an 8. Lyric. I need a D. That would not have hit Kawana either, so. Dodan. Dude, what the hell? Again at full 1. What don't you understand? It was an oppose. We were whoever rolled higher. It swings and bites at full one and misses. Cody is going to run in. And from behind, so that he does not hit Koana, he attacks, which gives him also a +2 to his attack. Hitting. Yeah, but a 4 wouldn't have helped him. I mentally calculated that. Let's see. There you go. Ertzi, attack, roll the 4. That was their third 4 in a row, I think. As he continues to squeeze you, you take another 9 points of damage. Koana. Uncle Olin, you're up. Which one? You have an extremely high chance of hitting Koana because Koana is like right inside his hug. Like, you're likely going to hit Koana more than you're ever likely. You instinctively know that slinging a stone at that owlbear is probably going to hit Koana. +2 to your attack. +2 to your attack. Everybody behind him gets a +2. Correct. You are prepared for next turn to unleash hell upon him. Now Ertzi is up. Give yourself a +2 for the positioning. Where's that +4 back there? Oh, nice. Now this is a large target, so roll the damage on large targets. Holy shit, that fucks him up. But he does not relinquish his grip upon Koana. Yep, large creature. Nailing him in the shoulder. Let me put some serious damage into that shoulder. Yep. If it was 2 weapons, it would be at the same. It would be on the same turn or the same segment. But because it's the same weapon, it's delayed. Did you shoot your bow? All right, that wouldn't have hit Kawana either, though. So +2. The thief, I think. That's what I'm trying to look up real quick. Is hold on 1 second. Yeah, rear attack is +2. It's your. It's. Wait, where's your. Yes, Frath. Go ahead with Frath. Where's Frath? Kawana, this owlbear falls down upon you. You're buried underneath this owlbear. Don't know. Give me a dexterity check in the open. All right. Now give me a constitution check. So he falls on top of you. As he falls on top of you, you brace yourself for the impact and successfully absorb it without any damage to your body. Fallen. Okay, let's clear these targets. Yeah. Folwyn is swinging at that which is attacking him. Hitting. Even if it's yourself. Turlock, your second attack. He does. And he misses. All right, what are you all doing? And Kawana, you're going to try and get out from underneath the owlbear. So no modifier to your initiative. So that puts you at a 3. Say what? No modification, so it'd be a 3. You rolled it with your spear, but you're actually gonna have to take an action to get out from underneath it. Who's left? Kawana or Folwyn, not Kawana. Wait, I can just click him and do his initiative off of that. And Link Boy doesn't get a turn. So, Kawana, you are up. Okay. You are able to get out of the creatures, out from underneath the owlbear. Again, the owlbear swings at Folwin. Missing, biting at him as well. He connects, biting Folwin in the shoulder. Folwin yells out in pain. Thodan nails him. Though it doesn't seem like it did much to him. He did. Oh, Folwin's up. Spec. Folwin hits him again in the shoulder. Yeah, it says damage. Yeah, Thodan. Damage. Footman's Mace 2. It is weird that it doesn't show it the same way it shows everybody else's. There. Yeah, I just tossed that on to him. Uncle Olin. Easily. Give yourself a plus to that attack. It doesn't matter. It's a separate weapon, so it's at the same time. Nailing it right in the back leg with that dagger. It's enough to drop it. Let's hope I hit the right one. Oh. So what are you all doing? In here you see a heap, a mound, which is where they likely slept. Because till then you have nobody targeted. Yeah. Where is it? Okay, you got it. Oh. So, what are you all doing? Okay. Turlock, throw me a 6-sider. No, in the open. You don't find anything in the many sticks and bones. Anybody else searching it? Lyric is? Throw me a 6-sider. You don't find anything of any value. Yeah, it's almost midnight. Is anybody else going to search the mound? Whoever's going to search the mound, throw a 6-sided die. And I'll roll for a full one. You find nothing of any value. Okay. Might as well throw for Hercati as well. So there's Hercati's here. You get one. You get one chance. You throw it for Urtsy. I might as well throw for Link Boy, huh? Out of all of those, no 1s or 2s at all. Wow. It's because you're not trying to hit something. And you also don't find anything in the bed. You all did definitely try. Sure. Yes. Yep. When you cast one, it disappears from the scroll, and when you cast the second one, the scroll disappears. Yeah. Does it? Does it go into powers? Doesn't look like it. I'll code that. But I enjoy doing that stuff. Too much.